Hi guys, and here, welcome back to the Obsidian Order. We're back here at our base. We made a bit of a tidy up because today I am planning on heading down into the caves to have a look at what we can do with the area. Down below, we've got to turn it into some sort of green paradise of some sort. I'm not quite sure how we're going to tackle this at the moment, but we're going to have a look at the area and come up with a plan of action. So I have got nothing on me. I think it's all in my end chest. I've got that there. Just want to make sure I have an end chest. It's in here. Yes, I've been out. I've got some rooted dirt as well. I think I do also want to take with me some stone, because with stone we can make this into stone bricks and that so forth. All deep slate down there, so that'll do for the moment. Take that with us. Got a bed, got ender chest, rockets. I've got a few on me. That's fine. So let's go. I haven't got any wood with me, but we can come back and get some wood. It's not a one-way trip. Here we go. What is it? This way? Mr. Squid, hello. Do we need to go a bit further deep? I think it's about this way actually. I can't remember now. Lots of ores here. Let's go around and collect some of these ores as well. A few diamonds about, although my shops are doing quite well. That area needs to be explored more, and it was this way. And it was back, it's back around there. I know where I am now. So I don't know what area they're expecting me to. This is geode actually. Let's have a quick look at the geode. How big is this geode? Oh, we're in. That's an okay sized geode, isn't it? Oh, let's go up here. We can maybe open this up a little bit more and get some more of the crystal, the spawning crystals visible. Something to think about going forward. What I can remember down here is that statue, and then we have this massive lava lake. And I don't know if it's just here. That was a lot of zombies. Where are they? They're above. I'm just curious now. There's still probably unexplored caves I've got around here, and I want to... There's a mine shaft up here. Oh wow. And a chest. With some iron. Wow, that's a lot of torches. I'll take all that. Okay, this wasn't on the plan for today. There's another minecart down here. Golden apple. Some glowberries, some seeds. Have a quick gander. I'm not going to do a quick full search of this. I just wondered when I heard that noise whether there's a mob spawner. Because that would have been quite handy just for repairing tools. Okay, I hear that hiss. Right, I tell you what, let's leave this for the moment. We're not here to explore this, but we have it handy. I'm just getting distracted now by anything what's there. If I just mark that off there, take that out as well, so it's clearly marked up there. That's fine. So we've got that nearby as well. And we came down here, and we put that. This was a temporary staircase we put in to get down. We could do something better from up there coming down here. Maybe we take away some of that floor and have a bit more of a grander entrance coming down here. There's a statue. That lava's a bit precarious there, isn't it? Can we just block this off a bit? That's me burning. Still burning. I don't have a bucket handy. Where's my bucket? Thank you. Okay. Let's try and do this now without killing ourselves. That will be quite advantageous from my point of view. Let's eat this bread up. Instead of fresh steak, let's eat the moldy bread we found in the chest. There we go. Yeah, we've got that statue there. So I want to keep that statue because it's part of the area, and that's what we discovered. Right, we explored the rest of the caves. I did think I was recording, I hadn't switched the pause button off, but there we go. What I have decided to do, I found a bit of gravel. I've been using it to clear out some of this lava. Although I did discover if you are balancing at the edge here and you're doing this, it may think that you're stood actually on that block and you fall into the lava. It did actually happen to me. So I think this is a valid way now for me to remove the lava here. However, it will take some time, and I do need fire resistance potions with me just to keep me safe. Especially walking across the edge like that, and also need plenty of torches to light up the area because as the lava disappears, the darkness will arrive. So we'll keep working on that bit by bit. I think what I'd like to start off first today is coming up with an entrance in to this part anyway. So it goes all the way around there. However, back here, if I come, it doesn't have to be centered to that, does it? Do I want it aiming centered here? Because this is not sort of centered with that. So just trying to work out. Let me just put a little bit of column of gravel here. That's not really centered there either. Just come across a little bit. Okay, that's more of a center. We'll go with that as my center point. So that's here. Let's go 3 wide. I'm saying that I don't know what's above me here right now. I could be digging right into a massive rock above me, and that's not a good idea. And put a torch in here just for I can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's just cut both sides there, and then we'll come all the way up here. Alright, so we can come down here, and then if I can just take out all this here as well. So this is all same level to there. That's fine, because we can come down there. Big staircase going down into there. Might even want to take it back a little bit as well, but that should be fine. So let me get this all dug out, and then we'll see where we're going to take it from there. One thing I've discovered, this cabin is tall enough to grow spruce trees. I've just managed to grow one in here, but this one got so far I need to take that away. So the pathway, it's got the staircase now going all the way up, and I realised I've left some of this in here, which will have to go because I don't want it there. But I want to make a nice wooden support down the side of it, just to give it, again, it's just adding that bit of nature into it. Let's thin this back a bit as well. This side I will take out as well, just so I can match both ways. Do I need to take this out? I do. Let's take you out a second. What I'm going to do now, do I want just oak logs in this? If I just go from here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Give a side 1, 2, 3. That's not gonna fit it. Right, that does every other one. I then bring this up one above the staircase like so. That's looking good. I need something in the middle now. I'm not having anything back here. I don't think I'm going to. Unless, do I want to maybe keep this area under the staircase as my area? It's a bit narrow though, isn't it? No, I'll leave it. Have we got any other trees down here? I'm going to grow some oak trees down here. I can see me going through a lot of bone meal down here now. So hopefully I'm going to find this grey spawner down here at some point, or I'm going to spend a lot of time at Ridge Farm, or buying it off Race. Let's just replant some of these. There we go. Right, not got as much in here as I would have hoped to have got, but it's a start. And then I can come back in and strip those. Do I want to strip those as well? No, I don't. I'll keep those in there for texture. I need to then remove those parts there. If I do it this way, then I'll strip the log as I go up. I'm not going to have enough wood for all this right now. There we go. 2 logs left. In fact, I could just do that there as well. Just to, that was alright. I might have to maybe remove some of this, I don't know. That looks fine. I could do with a little bit more oak wood. Second, just to try something out. I do like the fast leaf decay, I must admit. Just got some slabs. That's no good. I don't want that to happen. Oops, a daisy. I don't want that to happen either. Right. Okay, let's do it that way. And then go 1, 2 more down. And go, that goes there, and that will go that one there. 1, 2. That's okay. That's added a little bit more of a bit of a texture in there as well. And I can also on the top of each of these put a normal plank in. Just got a bit of a mixture into the wall there, that textured up slightly. It's a bit of variety, that's fine. So what I need to do now is get some wood. Still not 100% certain on this. We'll leave it there for the moment. Need to clear out this side, get the wood in here, and then we'll have our staircase in place. So I'll get that done. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. I was thinking, and I was clearing out some land up here to try and make the staircase fit in. And this is not the right staircase for this area. I think I need something a bit more natural. So I'm going to take that out. I've started this one here, a more narrow one. This will become a path block eventually. And the idea is I'm going to just take this down here. Just one level of it. Just as an example. I need to remove some of this stuff now. But I want to sort of curve it around the wall and down that way. Rather than this big stone staircase down the middle, which doesn't really fit into the area. I think it would be nice if we did something a bit more natural. So I'm going to get this in place and then we'll see what this looks like. Right, and this is what I've got so far. It's admittedly it's a little bit bland on the side. It needs some work, but it's a bit more natural. It's a bit more natural than the one I had before. Might be a bit too wide. We might have to just thin that down a little bit. We can work on that. But I've actually took it all the way now out here, and this is sort of where we come in. So we can actually decorate. Actually, what I probably won't be doing is end up decorating all the way back anyway. So for just the path only, I think it's okay. Yeah, I think this is a little bit too wide. So what I might just do is go and take off this side down here. That's better. And again as well, I can always, if I think this is a bit too wide here, which I think it might be. If I've got any more deep slate, this is the only part I've got on me. Deep slate. And take you out, and then we can just bring in the deep slate. Pop the torch back on there. Might use more like lanterns and candles for the illumination around here. That's a bit better. I need to sort out the angles of those, but that's fine. I will just pop you into there. And we'll pop the torch just there, just so it's got some light. So what I'm now thinking now, up the side here, is some logs, like we had before on the previous one. However, not just the logs, I want to get then some of the leaves in here. I need to get all the different leaves down here to see which is the best looking leaf in this biome. I think it's going to be azalea, because I think they don't change their colours. But I'll go get some leaf blocks on the surface, we'll put one down here and we'll decide what we like. But it's going to be like a green walkway around here. And then on the other side, over here we'll have a mixture of wood into the deep slate, not a lot, and a little bit of greenery. And then we'll start having some moss paths as well coming in. But it'll come down to here, and then I'm going to wind the pathway down, all the way down this way to here. And then that's kind of where the pathway will end. And well, it will end for the moment anyway before we continue any further. So I need to get some leaf blocks, I need to get the logs in place, I need to get this path put in, and hopefully we'll be a bit further on the way to at least starting this out. So I shall crack on with that for a little bit, and I shall return once I've made a little bit more progress. Ooh, I'll see you shortly. Right, update progress. We've got a little banister here against the side of our pathway coming down here, and as you can see it goes all the way down, right away to not quite the lava's edge, but we're not far off it, and that's what I want. That's a nice little pathway coming through here, sort of defining that area. I'll get rid of these trees, and that looks a bit bland, but we're going to sort that out in a minute. Come back around here behind the, I'm going to block this off shortly. Oh actually I might put a little door in it. I might have a little area for me. But these are all the different leaf blocks. So you've got dark oak, acacia, jungle, birch, spruce, flowering azalea, and azalea. Those two look the best. However, I do like these two as well for a bit of contrast. These are a bit too yellowy, so I'm not going to bother with them. So I've got some azalea leaves. Go away, don't want you. Actually, I might need you. I grew a few trees on the surface just so I can come in here. Might be worth as well, where it's hitting here, we get rid of those as well. just so it's going right to the ground. They're looking okay. Coming around here, you need changing there. That's fine, that's fine. I've not put any here, I don't need them, but I'm going to tie it up down that side anyway. But what I'm thinking now is we have some leaves off here. So if I can come up down here, we put these trailing down. Because I can actually chuck some glowberries. Oh, I might some glowberries. We'll pop a few of the flowering azaleas in here as well. Just like this, and then this is just going to help add a little bit of greenery into the area and just give it a little bit more decor. And again, we're introducing this nature theme into here, and then we can always just add some more, and then we'll pop a couple more down here like that. There we go. That's fine. And now if I come back around, is it here? I have some of these glowberries. I've also got some of this, like, I don't need that one actually. What I can do, I moved some earlier. Where did I put it? I think I put it down here somewhere. There it is. Have I got any shears? More to the point, I don't think I have. Did I just throw something? I did. We've got some shears. So if I get my hand on a little bit more of this lichen here. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's better ways you can do this, but only a little bit. Can that not attach to that? What can it attach to? Aha, right, can't attach to the leaf blocks. Fair enough. So we can't really use any of those unless... Is that a mob up there? It is. That's fine. We won't use any of those here. We'll just chuck some of the lichen in here. So anywhere these higher up, don't think mobs can spawn on these anyway, but it just adds a little bit of light to the area, which is what we want, and then that will give us a little bit of illumination around it. So there we go. That's 2 ones, one here, and I put one there. There we go. That's fine. It blends in a little bit more now the staircase. And then, if I've got any of the mossy blocks, so if I take you out of there, and if I, there we go. Let me get rid of you, and I'll take, I want you back as dirt, not podzol. I need probably some like shroom lights, or what's the equivalent? Glowstone, that's what I'm thinking of. In here, pop you 2 in here, I'll bone meal you that side there, you there, and then can we bone meal you? There we go. I don't think it replaces, I think it only replaces blocks of what it's on. I may be wrong, but instantly I can, it's just transforming this area. I can still come in and put a few more torches back in there just so I've got some light, because the last thing I want right now is to have no light around here, because that could be very bad. Just pop you 2 out and we'll put some moss blocks in its place there, and then we can just bring this back this way a bit. And all of a sudden we are starting to transform this cave. I do think we need some hidden lighting. Oh, hello. We have a slime chunk down here. I shall go get that in a second. But yeah, to start off with, this is a good start. I think I'm going to go and get my hands on some shroom lights or some glowstone. Of course, if we've got anything upstairs. Actually, I wonder if the 2 nether woods, the red and the blue wood, would look quite nice down there anyway. So it might be worth getting some of those as well. But this is definitely a good start. We've turned the entranceway in here into a nice little area. We'll work on the walls and the ceiling is going forward, and we'll get some of the glowberries in as well. If I can put some up here like this, get them growing at least. So then we get some glowstone, get rid of the torches, clear out the trees we've got here, and then I think we can call this episode good. Well, there's a few torches left up there I need to get rid of. Actually, I'll do that in a minute, but all the torches down here have gone. and it's covered up. I'm getting rid of the tall grass as well. I think there's a lot of grass in here, and I might have to remove some of the smaller pieces as well just to thin it down, because all I've got at the moment is moss and obviously these bushes. I need a few trees in here, some different colour plants just to give it some more mixture in colour. But this is looking really, really nice. I've gone all the way around the edges and filled it all up. If you look over here, I've cleared out all my chests. I have a little secret door back here and a temporary storage area for me back here now. But this is looking really, really nice. I really like it down here. I've got to do some more work now around these areas. The blackstone, it's fine, but I just want to mix it up with maybe something else. And I'm thinking, if I go back to the geodes, I think there's another one somewhere over there, and there's that one when we're first coming in. Get some of the crystals, make some of the blocks. We've got that one there, down there, the little purple blocks, and put some of those in the walls as well. I think that would be really, really nice as well. But yeah, this is coming on really, really nice. I really have enjoyed doing this. And I'm glad I've changed the staircase over. I'm hiding the torches back here out of the way. This has come on really, really nice. I've got a nice opening area as I come in. I say we'll add some more flowers and colours and just vary it up a little bit. But this will come, like I say, the pathway will come all the way down here right now. You just better not go too far because of the lava. But I need to get it to here now, and then I want to get rid of this lava, and I want to turn this into a big lake. I think that's what I'd like to try and do. And then we'll have like a little pathway around it. And that'll be the next step. So I think sand might be a good thing to do. I can get a load of sand in here. Let's go to a desert somewhere, pick up the shulker full of sand. We can start filling this in and clearing it out. So that'll be probably the next step to do. And then we should be looking a lot better. But a good start indeed. We have now got our entrance way coming in, and up here as well, where I have got the initial pathway coming in. Whilst I haven't done anything up here, I would like to keep the moss bit going, moss floor went around the side, all the way up here, and keep this pathway going all the way round to sort of like my entrance to where my explorer's base is. Have the whole pathway from there, and then you follow the pathway all the way down here, and we'll decorate the whole thing up as we go along. But the moss block, it's so handy for spreading it. You just put moss block down, bone meal it, you just get moss everywhere. It takes the blocks out. We've made a start. We have made a start down here in the cave, and it is looking very good indeed. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Check out the other members on the server and see what sort of shenanigans they are up to, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.